Thanks for joining us right now. First up at 5 o'clock tonight, a teacher facing sexual assault charges, accused of inappropriately touching students. Police say he also sent them lewd photos and even gave them drugs.
And tonight, the parent on one of the alleged victims is telling his story. Channel 3's Kevin Hogan has the exclusive details outside Danielson Superior Court. Kevin, just horrible.
Oh, it's amazing. The 31-year-old Craig McHugh, he was fired just last January by North Stonington. He was a coach there for inappropriate behavior there. And then he resigned as a social studies teacher in the 8th grade at Plainfield Middle School. That was last semester. But he's been charged as of yesterday with 2 counts of inappropriate sexual conduct of 4th degree and also 7 counts of risk of injury to a minor. Cameras were not allowed in Danielson Superior Court today for the arraignment of 31-year-old Craig McHugh, a former 8th grade social studies teacher at Plainfield Middle School. Police began their investigation last May after this concerned parent found inappropriate texts on their minor child's cell phone. We disguised his voice.
A grown man who has access to your children, what he is a pedophile.
The arrest warrant affidavit obtained by Eyewitness News today says when asked if McHugh ever touched in any inappropriate areas, the juvenile victim said McHugh grabbed his private area a couple of times. Inside the courtroom, accused defense attorney Stephen McElhenney said, "We learned of these allegations in May. I told him he was going to get arrested. He did not run." McHugh has no criminal record, but he was fired as a coach last January from North Stonington. In a letter today to district parents, the district writes, "In January 2021, we were made of an inappropriate incident involving an athletic coach. The incident occurred outside the school day, off school property, and was not during a sanctioned school activity."
It is very traumatizing to these minor children, and I really feel that the young man that did this to these children should not be released.
Now, we understand that Craig McHugh is remaining locked up tonight. He's expected to post bond, a reduced $100,000 bond tomorrow. But that comes with some guidelines, like unsupervised supervision with minors, and he can't have any contact with anybody in the Plainfield School District. Now, coming up in Eyewitness News at 6, we talk to a psychologist who talks about the inappropriate behavior and guidelines. Live at the mobile newsroom in Danielson, Kevin Hogan, Channel 3, Eyewitness News.